fun. YouTube skates.
What's up, everybody? It's Queer Girl Straight Skates. Today we are at WOODWARD West, and I am going to be doing a review of the Chicago skates. I got a very exciting package in the mail, and that is that YouTube sent me some roller skates. And as soon as I realized what it was, I stopped unwrapping it so that I could do an unboxing right now, right here with you. So here we go. The Chicago skates, but they have the metal plate. So these are different than the ones that you would get at Walmart or Big Five that are all plastic and have like plastic wheels and all of that sort of stuff. Okay, first off, I think that they're actually super cute. I love that they're all black, and then there's this little like YouTube insignia on it. But my first impression, so they sent me, I am a US ladies street size 9, and they sent me a men US 7 or a Euro 39 to 40, and that is my size. So they're pretty heavy, but that can be expected with a really thick metal plate. Okay. So these plates are more heavy than other plates that I have, and they're a little bit different because they have this extra line right here. A lot of skates will just have this one right here, but then this one has this extra, which is seen on a lot of dance skates actually. There is an adjustable toe stop, which I love that. And then there are these wheels that, oh yikes, do not spin yet, so I'll have to adjust them a little bit. And then these bearings in here are also bearings that don't come out. So we will be rolling with the bearings that came with the skate. And it doesn't tell me what type of wheels these are. It just says Chicago Skates 805 on there. So I have no idea what the hardness or the durometer or anything. It feels like an outdoor wheel, maybe a hybrid, I don't know. Okay, so we've got, it's actually, so the inside is pretty thin. So there's not a lot of padding on the inside. There's like this solid padding on the tongue. And then like there's an increased amount of padding right here. And then there doesn't feel like there's a ton of padding on the inside, but I'll let you know when I try them on. All right, so let's do the straightness test. Are these straight skate? Are these skates straight, or are they queer like me? Oh wow, these are not mounted the same at all. What? Okay, wait. It looks, no, they're the same size. Oh, they sent me 2 different sizes. Cool. So this one is a US 7 and this is a US 6. So that's cool. But I mean, because I was like looking at them, and this one, the plate is right at the edge of the toe, and this one is not the edge of the toe. But you know what? That's okay. So they both look pretty straight, but I guess we will test that out right now. All right, let's do the straight test. Okay, so we're gonna do the straight test. And what that means is we are testing to see if the plate is aligned straight on the actual boot. And so I'm gonna push each of the skates forward individually. And if they go just straight the whole time, it means that plate is on there just fine. We don't have to worry about it. If they begin curving off at any point, that means that the plate is on crooked, and that's something that we're gonna have to be a little bit more concerned about. All right, so here we go with the first skate.
Oh, maybe we should have loosened the wheels.
The wheels are so tight.
Try the second one.
But it went straight, and that's good.
Woo!
Oh. Okay, so it looks like, here, let's try that again without another skate in the way. It looks like this left one is on a bit crooked. A little crooked. So you see how that one went off to the side and this one goes straight ahead? So we got a little bit crooked of a skate and definitely some wheels that need to be loosened quite a bit. Because we got some that, we got one wheel that does, okay, and then this one which literally barely rolls. All right, let's try them on. All right, so I loosened up the wheels, so now they are spinning really great, so I'm excited to try them on right now. I wouldn't take these street skating. They're not comfortable. Like the actual boot is okay, but it doesn't have a lot of cushioning. And I think that means that over like a long beach skate or street skate, I think that they wouldn't be comfortable. That being said, they actually might be kind of comfortable for like dance skating. So let me try some dance skating moves. So there's not a lot of agility in the wheels, is what I'm finding. Like when I'm trying to like use my edges or like turn or like maneuver myself, I'm struggling a little bit with that. So that's a thing. But overall, I mean, they wheel. They are the wheelie shoes. And they are the OG wheelie shoes. Not the OG, but one of the OG wheelie shoes. I like the toe stops. I mean, I don't like the toe stops, but I like that they are adjustable toe stops. That being said though, I actually can't raise these toe stops any higher than they came. And they came like pretty low because they're so big and the attachment at the front is already so low. So I feel like I would like, if I'm using these skates for dancing, to raise my toe stops, but I think that at this point I would just take them off and replace them with jam plugs. Yeah, I mean, cause like if I try, like my toe stop gets in the way. Like I'm already on my toe stop when I go like that, and that's kind of a problem. But yeah, I mean, I don't love them. But they're skates, and if you need a pair of skates and you want to start out, I don't know how long they last, but they're definitely better. If you are going to buy a Chicago pair of skates, they are way better than the plastic ones that you get at like the Big Five. Would I recommend these to a friend who wanted to start skating? If they were just going to the rink, I think yes. I think a good argument for getting skates like these is that they're very similar to rink skates, and you're paying a rental fee every time you're going to the rink. So if you just buy your own pair of skates, they're pretty cheap, and then you can have your own skates. You know they're not being used by other people's, they don't smell really bad, and they're not like other people's weird foot stank, and you can decorate them however you want. So I definitely think that there is an upside to buying your own skates, even if it's a cheap pair to have just to bring to the rink. That being said, I wouldn't recommend, if you are planning on going street skating a lot, I wouldn't recommend these skates to a new person. I also definitely wouldn't recommend them for parks. this episode of Queer Girl Straight Skates. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on that notification bell so that you can get alerted every Tuesday when I post. Let me know in the comments what other reviews or tutorials you want to see on different skates or hardware. And for all your skating needs, from helmet to toe stop, go to planetrollerskate.shop. Later, skaters!